Officials stressing railroad safety this morning after an incident where a woman was hit by a train in Butler County.
Yeah, the Federal Railroad Administration saying that pedestrian accidents on the railways are the leading cause of death on America's railways. And WLWT News 5's Richard Childs live at UC Medical Center, where that woman is being treated this morning. Richard.
Kelly, good morning. Lots of questions surrounding this one as Hamilton police continue their investigation. Now, what we know, this incident taking place around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Hamilton police called to a railway crossing at Martin Luther King Boulevard. That's where they find a woman struck by a train. Now, that woman, again, struck by a train, missing an arm and part of her foot. Thankfully, first responders able to get a tourniquet around those extremities. That woman then airlifted to University Medical Center for surgery. Now, we're told the woman likely stumbled into the train as it was passing by. Lieutenant Don Taylor of the Hamilton Police Department says that there's several railroad crossings in Hamilton, very common. Now people should know how to properly focus on railroad safety.
People should know that you're not allowed to cross, not allowed to walk on the tracks, and this is specifically to avoid this type of accident from happening.
Al Taylor going on to elaborate, specifically saying people should be using proper railroad crossings, certainly making aware of their surroundings, making sure they know if the train is in operation. At this time, there hasn't been an update on that woman's condition. We know that, again, she went through surgery here overnight at University of Cincinnati Medical Center. Reporting live this morning, Richard Childs, WLWT News 5.
New this morning, we know the identity of the man shot and killed in North Fairmount late last night. Police tell us 33-year-old Lorenzo Gray was killed on Carl Street near the community center. The shooting happened around 9:30 last night. Police are asking anyone with information to contact them now as they look for a suspect in this.
A child was grazed by a bullet after what police are calling a domestic dispute in Bond Hill over the weekend. Police say a man broke into his girlfriend's apartment on Glen Meadow Lane after a confrontation and opened fire. Officials say the young girl was grazed, is expected to be okay. Investigators say the suspect has not been arrested yet.
Ohio State Highway Patrol investigating after a woman and child were killed in a crash in Claremont County. This happened yesterday afternoon on State Route 222, just south of Elk Lick Road in Batavia Township. 2 cars involved in the crash here. Troopers say Juan Jimenez of Westchester had problems on a curve, crashed into another car traveling northbound. OSHP says a female passenger, Mariah Rodriguez, and her child in the car both died at the scene. Another passenger in the same car and drivers of both cars were taken to the hospital. Elena, how are the roads?
Roads are looking great. So as you're making your way on the roadways, everything's moving along just fine. No major backups or delays out there to pay attention, though. Beginning at 9 o'clock through noon for the Juneteenth parade, we have some downtown closures. Court Street between Lynn and Elm, Cutter, Mound and John between Elizabeth and Richmond Streets, Central Avenue between 9th and 9th and Court Street, and then Plum Street between Central and 9th. So plan ahead with that if it is part of your drive today. 7175 at Kyle's Lane looking good. No need to reroute over to Dixie Highway. In fact, that's how most of your drive will look today. Smooth sailing no matter where you're headed. Katie.
Thanks, Elena. 6:56. We're looking ahead to a warm day today. It starts out pretty nice. If you're out celebrating Juneteenth today, we've got the 50s and 60s, rising humidity, rising temperatures as we head through the afternoon. We're going to lose the cloud cover as well. So we're going to be back under some sunshine here for the last part of the day. We should hit the mid to high 80s for those temps this afternoon. As far as the humidity goes, you're going to notice it today, but I think even more so into Tuesday, especially Wednesday. Wednesday going to be our most humid day of the week. It's also going to be our hottest day of the week. So we're looking at continued humidity through Thursday, and then your 7-day forecast brings at or near record highs for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to be near 100 degrees. I think potential for either day to at least reach 100. So we'll keep you updated on that. But weather impact days, both days, just a few storms for Wednesday. It's really not until Sunday that we see that big drop in temps.
Okay. Good to know.
Days to get to.
Yes, we'll get you through there. Thanks so much for being with us. We're back in 25 minutes.
Have a great day.